Hi there! I have come to show you my swap journal from Rebekah Legion, and I'm going to link Rebekah's YouTube channel down below and also her link to the video she made, because she was able to give you a lot of information about things in this journal that I unfortunately am not going to remember. What I can tell you is that Rebekah used things from 4 generations of her family in here. Her mother, her grandmother and her great-grandmother, and it is beautiful. I've also got a note beside me about a couple of the flowery things in here so I can remember to tell you. What I am going to have to do is do this quite quickly, as I don't know if you can tell, but the light is already going, and I get very little daylight time, so I need to do this before the light goes completely. So what we've got is it's a traveller's notebook insert, which Rebekah has admitted herself it's never going to fit in a traveller's notebook, and I have tried and it doesn't. But that doesn't matter because it is absolutely stunning and beautiful as it is. So this is how I'm going to use it in the new year. It's quite a hard cover because I'm going to try and remember. Liquitex is something Rebekah has used to seal it all, so it's really well protected, and I hope I've said that correctly. I hope it is Liquitex, and so I'm just trying to keep that alive. Right, there is beautiful lace and a beautiful fabric, a beautiful cardstock cover. She's popped lace down the spine. I think is it focused? I think it's in focus. We've got a lace closure, and I really do apologise if I'm rushing this. So it opens, and this paper on the inside is like a sewing pattern, and this lace is sandwiched in between both of the cardstocks and the lace closure. Now this I do know is vintage lace from her family that she has included. We've got Botanical Book page here, which folds out so I can have a read, and I've obviously had a really good look through this on lots of occasions. This paper is absolutely beautiful. It's a vellum with a gold image kind of embossed onto it. It's gorgeous. We've got doily. There's lots of little poems and quotes and things like that throughout, and I'm not going to read them. But if you want to pause, you could probably see them. We've got a really vintage book page in here. I think it's from 1935, if I remember. Rebekah sent me so much awesome information about this. I just can't remember everything to tell you. But there is, like I said, there's a lot more on Rebekah's video. This is sewing pattern paper that she's made this little pocket with. This I absolutely love because this bell comes from her rat. Obviously it's one of her rat's toys that it chewed up, and she's used the bell on the journal. And I've had some hilarious stories from Rebekah about her rat Chico. So this is one of the botanicals that Rebekah's mentioned. She's asked me specifically to mention, and these come from somebody called Meg on Etsy, and it's teabag art, and it's absolutely stunning. It's there's a botanical sandwich between what I'm assuming must be teabag paper. I hope I've got this right, Rebekah, so please do let me know if I haven't. Actually, I'm going to pop that back later. More gorgeous vellum, some beautiful design on the tea stain paper, gorgeous charms. We've got a gorgeous little card, and this flips out. I'm really not going to have time to show you everything because it's really getting dark quickly. Gorgeous paper. She popped some little flowers on there. I think in her video she said she wasn't sure about them, but I love them. Another little gorgeous bead, and a lovely little envelope there. A little image decoupaged on. This gorgeous stamp. And this is another one of those tea bag. I'm really dubious about taking that off. I don't want to ruin it. That's a lovely little feather in there. We've got manuscript paper, which I love. Some more digital stamping, gorgeous tea staining on the graph paper, another little digital stamp. Well, that might actually be a stamp. Oh, I think these might be the rub-ons, actually, because Rebekah used some rub-ons. Gorgeous paper. Some beautiful washi. Some decoupaging onto the music paper. And a gorgeous pocket here with lots of tags. A mason jar. I love that. Like I said, I really can't I can't remember everything. There was so many gorgeous stories and things that Rebekah sent me. I think this might be another rub-on invoice. A beautiful it's like silk. I think she said it's silk, cotton and silk, this paper. I think this might be Tim Holtz or a book page, I'm not quite sure. And a gorgeous little pocket here with the postcards. And some more of this lovely embossed paper. I hope you can see. Gorgeous stamp, some more stamping. Another little poem. Manuscript paper. I'm really sorry, Rebekah, but if I don't get this done before it gets dark, it will never get done. I can't remember what this does. It does something. Ah, there we go. This is another one of the vintage pieces of fabric that I believe this one might be her grandmother's. And I'm not opening this, but this is one of Rebekah's family secret recipes. I love the way that Rebekah has weaved in the ribbon in the edge of the page here. And some more of this gorgeous paper. Another pocket. It's like a library card pocket with a library card and another gorgeous tag in there. Doily, and this is really cute. This is a doily that Rebekah has made into a tiny little envelope, which every time I take this out I'm really worried that I'm gonna do it damage. I'm not actually, there is a little journaling card in there, but I'm not going to take it out right now. I love this, the yearly egg account paper, and some gorgeous decoupaging, botanical pages. This one flips out. Some more of that manuscript paper and some gorgeous washi. This is a book page, and inside is one of the layaway tags, and there's a little tag in there and another poem on here. That's hanging over both of those. There was a paper clip on there. I think I've probably put it somewhere else in the book. Gorgeous bead. And some decoupaging. Some more of this. This always reminds me of Andy Warhol. Not Andy Warhol, Banksy. That washi. There's a little flip there. Stamp, some beautiful trim. There's an envelope in the middle, and check out that. Rebekah sent me some bits alongside the journal, and she sent me some of these charms. I absolutely love them. And she sent me some gorgeous fabric and some trim. This is the other one that I need to tell you about, and these are from Clancey's Vegetarian Emporium in Cardif, at the indoor market. They are on Facebook, and I think Rebekah has linked down below, but there's tiny little botanicals in there, and a gorgeous journaling tag. I'm rushing a bit too much now because I'm worried about the light. Oh, I'm going to have to pop those in a minute. So, little pocket here, and there's one of those little, I think it's a Rolodex card. Mason's tag and another little journaling tag here. more of that, I think it's dictionary page. And I think this is a vintage family dictionary. I think this is from Rebekah's family. Another gorgeous charm and a little envelope there. And some more of that gorgeous one. This is Heather in this one. Beautiful bird. More eggs. And I know Rebekah is a massive fan of birds and specifically eggs. There's a little tea card here with a butterfly. Another little tag with a gorgeous bird's nest. And a beautiful charm with a little star on it. More decoupaging. Little quote here. Beautiful fabric pocket with a piece of vintage lace on and a little charm on a garment pin. Love that. And we've got this gorgeous tag with the butterfly on the garment pin and some more vintage lace, some decoupaging. Gorgeous tag, and this is lavender in this one. I absolutely love this gorgeous stamp, trim, and this is the other side of that little pocket, and I've got another lovely recipe in there.